am super hyped right now. I just finished watching Solo for the first time, and it was amazing. It was a great film. There were so many parts in it that I loved, but that's not what this video is. I'm going to be showing you my comic book haul. It's quite a bit, so this might be a longer video. I'm going to be showing inside each one and talking about them briefly. So this is going to be a longer video. Sit back, relax, eat some popcorn, but I'm so full so I can't eat anymore. But I had a lot of food. Let's start with the first one, my only DC book I picked up. Green Lantern Emerald #3. My dad had Green Lantern Emerald #1. I really liked it, and this issue was not a disappointment. It was a really solid issue. Love this cover, by the way. This is my third in my collection of Green Lantern comics. It was a really nice read. I really enjoyed it. Can you see? There you go. So, I really enjoyed it. It was a really good issue. And I'm sorry for not uploading in a while. I was away for the weekend, but really cool stuff goes down in this. And, basically he loses his powers and then he regains his powers again. And it is Hal Jordan, who is my all-time favorite Green Lantern. John Stewart, I think that's his name, is really close for me. I grew up with the Justice League TV show. I loved it. I grew up with the Spider-Man TV show. They were on Netflix. Oh, I'm joking. I grew up with them. We had them downloaded on my very old computer. And I used to watch them. And I loved that show. I loved the Justice League show. It was an amazing show. And I also loved the Spider-Man show. Spectacular Spider-Man was really good. But man, I don't think it compared to that other show. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's just called Amazing Spider-Man, or it's just Spider-Man. It's the one with like, oh my god, it was such a good show. The one with Madam Web and Hydro Man and Mary Jane. Oh my god, it was so good. Now from Marvel stuff, we got a really good issue actually. Fantastic Four 278. It's my first really good Fantastic Four comic, and it's a really good one to start off with. It kind of gives you the backstory of Dr. Doom a little bit. Basically, what happens is it goes over the explosion that got exploded right into his face. Right there. And that's what he looked like. Just a little scar. It's like not that big of a deal. Makes him look better. And then he goes to like these people. And they make his face mask. And they forgot to let it cool. And that's what scarred him for life. Is that they forgot to cool down the face mask. And that's what really scarred him. So, it was a good issue. I actually really enjoyed it. It also had some Fantastic Four stuff near the end. The comic store I went to, it was one I've never been to. It was closing down. The comics were pretty crappy. But, whatever. This was a really good story. So, we're 2 for 2 on comics right now. This next one it's something special. Daredevil 126. Yeah, it is. It came out in 1975, so it's right around the end of the Silver Age. Technically, it is the Silver Age. Well, technically, it is into the Silver Age. 5 years after the Silver Age. I think it's the same thickness. Anyway, it's in really rough shape. I don't know who protected this comic book because it really was not good. It was with this dude named Torpedo, and I don't need to worry about spoilers because it came out like 42 years ago. And my dad was born. So yeah, 43 years ago. So, sorry. It's like this dude named Torpedo. I think it's the first appearance of Torpedo. And they think he killed the dude, but he didn't, all he did was rob a bank, and so he's getting blamed for all the stuff that happened. And it was interesting. It's not my favorite issue of the lot, but it was interesting. Next comic is the one I'm most disappointed about. I was really disappointed when reading this. West Coast Avengers 16. Now, I needed it for a collector standpoint because, as you guys know, or should know if you guys have been watching the channel, I have West Coast Avengers 2, and I loved it. It was really good. And West Coast Avengers 24, and once I looked up the plot, I really enjoyed it. So, because I didn't know what the plot was. I'm really sad that it wasn't very good of a thing, and I'm really disappointed by that. I didn't like the story inside. I mean, it was okay, and I don't like this cover very much. It just really wasn't what I wanted, and it wasn't my type. It really, I don't know, and it's not even in that good shape, really. That's always a really good condition, but still, it's, I don't know, I didn't feel like West Coast Avengers, and I was really disappointed by it. So, yeah, really, it was good. I'm going to show you, I don't really want to open it up, but, yeah. Before we get on to these next two books, I forgot one book, and I did not get my subscription today. I wanted to get more work, low-key, back issues and stuff, so what I got today was not, actually, I got this a long time ago. I got this before my long break. Batman 46, really good. Do recommend picking up the series, it's really good, but that's not what we're here for. On to the new stuff. So these were all good. This is what I bought when I was away on vacation. Which means these two I got today before I watched Solo, which was amazing, by the way. And I read both of these and I loved them. So let's start with the non-graphic novel, because as you guys know, I do graphic novels last. This really good comic, Classic X-Men 19. Very good series. I'm really enjoying everything I've read of it so far. This was the bag it originally came in. This garbage. So, yeah, that's how my comics come out my store. Back issues, at least. They're packaged like this at my store, like the new issues, but all the old issues like this are really badly packaged, bagged and boarded, which I really don't like. This was a really good issue. I loved the art. The plot of this is the X-Men get kidnapped, they have to save themselves, and then they do, and then they fight Magneto, and Phoenix is in it, Nightcrawler is in it, Cyclops is in it, he gets revenge. Oh my god, it's so good. Really good stuff. I do have other X-Men. That's a special book I'm really happy about. I have Classic X-Men #1. Classic X-Men #8. They did have number 6 and number 9. I didn't get them though. I should have got number 9. And 16. But this is hands down the best old X-Men I've ever read, other than the Uncanny X-Men. Really good. The back cover is not very good, so just ignore it. Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. I definitely recommend, if you guys can find this series, pick it up. It's very, very good. And this is in really good shape, too. No spirals, no problems with the corners. It's in very good condition. I'd say it's a 9.6. There's no wear or anything. There's no ripped pages on the inside. It's in very, very good condition, which I like. And I'm going to put this in my box because it's right in the front, so I might as well. And the last one is the one I'm probably the most excited for. I need to pick up the rest of the trades from my all-time favorite series, Ultimate Spider-Man. I had up to issue 11 or 12. I can't remember now. But this one had the Hobgoblin. So this is 13 of Ultimate Spider-Man. I started it. It's really good. Love the Hobgoblin as a character. And so I picked this up. I haven't finished it yet, but I really liked it. Can I see? There we go. That's a picture of the Hobgoblin. So basically just the Green Goblin, but the orange version. And when I asked people what their favorite Spider-Man villain was, everyone said Hobgoblin. All of my friends for his birthday, because it was his birthday today, everyone said it was Hobgoblin was their favorite because he's just a better version of Green Goblin. He's more psychopathic. He killed people. He was more of a villain. And yeah, the original Green Goblin did some pretty messed up things. But Hobgoblin is so much more demonic and so much creepier. And he actually killed so many people. And his laugh is crazier. He's got better attack. This is what I want from a Spider-Man villain. Not Dr. Octopus crap, even though I do like Dr. Octopus. Not like Scorpion and like Lizard Man and stuff. I want Hobgoblin. And I loved it. It was really good. And all the people said Hobgoblin's the best character. Anyway. Yeah, that's my impression of my friend's friends. Anyway. Really, really good. I love Ultimate Spider-Man. As you know, the last couple of issues, graphic novels weren't the best, but this is certainly picking up the pace again. This is collecting 72 to 78, so you get 5 issues, bulky issues. It's pretty thick, and I spent all of these with my own money, so they're officially mine. This was pretty cheap, $15.99. Really good. And it's my first Ultimate Spider-Man comic that I owned by myself. They had the entire series. They had 1 through 15. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing 12. So I need to get 12. But yeah, 13. Am I missing 12? Yeah, I'm missing 12. I'm missing 12? I got 13, whatever. It hasn't spoiled anything for me yet. And even if I do, I'll still read it. I just want the whole series for my personal collection. So, anyway, I loved it. It was really good, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, it's got classic Mark Bagley artwork that I love. I love this series so much. Anyway, if that's the thumbnail, I'm gonna secretly die inside. I'm joking. Really amazing comics I got today. Some of them were better than others. Some by a lot. I think my pick of the week was definitely, no hesitation, Classic X-Men. Number 2 is this, but I can't say this for my pick of the week. It's just my rule. My honorable mention would definitely be the graphic novel. That's my pick of the week, but I don't have an honorable mention. Yeah, they were all good, but yeah, they were all not good. They were right in the middle. I think I would reread some of them, like 3 of them, and the rest of them I had got for collector's purposes. Like West Coast Avengers I got for collector purposes. Daredevil, I really enjoyed. It was my first Daredevil comic. So yeah, this is a very long video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see next. Oh, while you're at it, hit that like button. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not your dad or your mom or whoever you live with. I'm not a cop. Go do whatever you want. You be you, dude or girl or whatever you are. So yeah, bye.